This is a 2022 Kia EV6 GT-Line, and today we're going to review it. It's faster than the Cayenne Coupe at 0 to 60 in 4.6 seconds. It has an EPA estimated range of 310 miles, and it can recharge up to 217 miles of range in just 18 minutes of fast charging. This is the all-new Kia EV6, and it's offered in 5 trim levels, starting at $40,900 for the EV Light rear-wheel drive, all the way up to the GT-Line E-All-Wheel Drive at $55,900. Now the EV6 Light rear-wheel drive offers a 58 kilowatt-hour battery with 167 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque with up to 232 miles of range, and it has ultra-fast DC charging capability. Now the EV Wind rear-wheel drive offers a 77.4 kilowatt-hour battery with 225 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque and up to 310 miles of range, and it also has ultra-fast DC charging capability. Moving up, the EV Wind dual motor E all-wheel drive offers a 77.4 kilowatt battery with 320 horsepower and 446 pound-feet of torque, and it has a range of up to 274 miles and as well has ultra-fast DC charging capability. The EV6 GT-Line rear-wheel drive offers a 77.4 kilowatt-hour battery with 225 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque with up to 310 miles of range, and it too has ultra-fast DC charging capability. The EV6 GT-Line dual motor E all-wheel drive offers a 77.4 kilowatt-hour battery with 320 horsepower and 446 pound-feet of torque and a range of up to 274 miles, and it as well has ultra-fast DC charging capability. Today, we're going to talk about the EV6 GT-Line E all-wheel drive. Now on the outside, it features a gloss black front grille, gloss black exterior accents that include the lower front fascia, wheel arch molding, side sill, and lower rear fascia, LED multi-reflector headlights, automatic rain sensing windshield wipers, solar control glass, sound absorbing windshield glass, sound absorbing front door window side glass, and it has the GT-Line exterior and interior styling. It also features black finish 20-inch alloy wheels, and they are wrapped in 255 45 R20 tires. Now it does as well have heated power folding side mirrors with integrated turn signal indicators, and it has black gloss window surrounds. And I really like these automatically extending flush door handles, and it is smart key with push button and remote start. Now it does have a wide power sunroof, rear privacy glass, a smart power tailgate, and rear deck spoiler integrated with LED taillights. Now some of the features on the inside are the dual 12.3-inch panoramic connectivity displays. There's also a 14-speaker Meridian Premium audio with external amplifier and subwoofer with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Of course, there is Bluetooth, it does have a Wi-Fi hotspot, and there is a rear view monitor with dynamic parking guidance. What about charging and plugging in on the inside? Well, you have 5 USB ports. 4 are USB-C charge ports, and there is 1 USB-A media port. It also does have wireless phone charging. There is an augmented reality heads-up display. It has dual zone automatic climate control with auto defog system. It has multicolor LED ambient or accent lighting, and it does have a vegan leather and suede seating material finished on the seats. Now, speaking of the seats, it is an 8-way power adjustable driver's seat with 2-way power lumbar support, and the passenger gets an 8-way adjustable seat with 2-way power lumbar, and they are both heated and ventilated on the front seats. Now, the rear seat does fold 60/40, and you see the steering wheel does have a sport design heated vegan leather steering wheel, and it does have alloy paddles and a black cloth headliner. Talking about those rear seats folding 60/40, with those seats in place, up and in place, so you can have 4 to 5 passengers or total seating. The rear seat fixed cargo volume is 24.4 cubic feet, and with the rear seat folded down, so you only have folks in the front 2 seats, your cargo capacity is 50.2 cubic feet. Now, some of the safety on this vehicle, you do have forward collision avoidance assist with car, cyclist, pedestrian detection, side and oncoming lane change protection, and it also does have driver steering and auto evasive steering assist. It does have blind spot collision assist, rear traffic collision avoidance assist, lane keeping and following assist, smart cruise control with stop and go, intelligent speed limit assist, park distance warning, both front and rear, reverse parking collision avoidance assist, anti-lock brake system with 4-wheel disc brakes, vehicle stability management, electronic stability and traction control, hill start assist control, and so very much more. Let's talk about the dimensions. Well, its overall length is 184.8 inches, and its total width is 74.4 inches. Overall height is 60.8 inches, and it rides on a wheelbase of 114.2 inches. It does have a ground clearance of 6.1 inches, has a front track of 64 inches, and a rear track of 64 and a rear track of 64.4 inches. Now, its curb weight is 4,502 pounds, and when properly equipped, it can tow up to 2,300 pounds. All right, so what about charging? Well, the charging port does conform to the SAE J1772 and Combined Charging System, CCS, standards, allowing for use with a variety of common charging networks, both AC and DC fast charge, which is, of course, the DCFC. Now, AC normal charge time up to 100, getting it 100% charged on 120 volt with the in-cable control box would be approximately 68 hours. So that's just taking the standard cable control box and plugging it into your home wall outlet, and getting the vehicle all the way up to 100% would take approximately 68 hours from it being discharged. However, if you do have a DC fast charge time, DC fast charger, the time from 80% at 50 kilowatt EVSE is approximately 73 minutes. So quite a bit of difference there between AC normal charge and DC fast charge. Okay, what about warranty? Well, the Kia 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty program consists of 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty, 5-year, 60,000-mile limited basic warranty, 5-year, 100,000-mile anti-perforation warranty, and 5-year, 60,000-mile roadside assistance plan. Well, that's our review of the 2022 Kia EV6 GT-Line E all-wheel drive, and we appreciate you spending some time with us. Make sure to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, and please take a second to click on that subscribe button down below. Thanks for watching.